Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, let's have a look at the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says world's prosperity and bright future is embedded in India's prosperity. Prime Minister Narendra Modi flags off to Vande Bharat trains in Mumbai. Meghalaya strikes the musical chords and Valentine magic to promote electoral participation for upcoming assembly elections. And 5 candidates contesting the 2023 assembly polls from Jawai constituency shares a common platform to express their views and visions. And now for the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said the world's prosperity and bright future is embedded in India's prosperity. The Prime Minister was speaking after inaugurating the Uttar Pradesh Global Investors Summit 2023 in Lucknow today. According to him, as a market, India is now becoming seamless and government procedures are getting simplified. He said it is also reflecting in the recent union budget of the government.
आर्थिक बदलाव आया है। साथियों, आज यूपी एक आशा, एक उम्मीद बन चुका है। भारत अगर आज दुनिया के लिए ब्राइट स्पॉट है तो यूपी भारत के ग्रोथ को ड्राइव करने वाला एक अहम नेतृत्व दे रहा है।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday flagged off 2 Vande Bharat trains in Mumbai. Prime Minister said that they will connect financial centres like Mumbai and Pune to centres of devotion besides benefiting college-going, office-going people, farmers and devotees. One of the train runs between Mumbai and Solapur and another between Mumbai and Shirdi. Collision politics rules the roost in Meghalaya, and the results of the upcoming polls, if hung as predicted by political pundits, will not be anything new. However, what equations will work post-poll is something everyone is pondering about. In line with DD News, Shillong caught up with few of the politicians of the state, and while their opinions varies, they all acknowledge that any combination might just be possible.
If it is a fragmented mandate again, I do not wish to say that this party will not work with that party and that party will not work with that party. Because at the end of the day, governance continues and goes on in every state. I don't think there are many parties left in the state that will have any definite numbers that will propose not to work with X, Y or Z party.
The problem will be the same history that happened in the 2018, where the largest number political party in MLA in terms of MLAs, they lost the government. But this smaller party, they led the government for 5 years. So it may be happen, but it's too early for me to work with any political person. It depends on the equation. We are open to every party. We can discuss, because I think you understand that in the coalition government, the smaller party is more powerful than the larger party.
It is music, songs, dance and Valentine this elections in Meghalaya as the poll tempo picks pace, and alongside the political parties, the office of CEO is striking the musical chord through initiatives like I Vote for Sure song and My Vote, My Valentine to promote electoral participation. election songs for any party and candidate plays an important role in the music-loving state, and in line with this, the Office of the CEO has engaged musical bands to promote voting through music, which has numbers like I Vote for Shah. Speaking to DD News, CEO for FR Kharkongor said music is part of the DNA in Meghalaya, and the office is using music in a very passionate way to promote elections and to promote electoral participation. He informed that besides music, the office has also come up with My Vote, My Valentine program, which is part of a mission to encourage and increase the turnout of around 300 polling stations where it is slightly low.
Just before NVD also we had a forum where we engage the participation of many musicians to promote voting through music. As you see in the campaigns that are going on right now, also music plays a very dominant role. So in the same way, from the Election Commission, also from the Office of Chief Electoral Officer, we are actively engaging the musical bands and the musical groups. In fact, next week we have a program called My Vote, My Valentine. It's part of the Mission 300.
5 candidates contesting the 2023 Assembly polls from Jawai constituency shared their thoughts, views, suggestions and promises to the people in a common platform organized by the Dorpar Shnong Kimusiang. UDP candidate Moonlight Paryat was the first to take the stage, followed by BJP candidate Alan K. Suchang, DMC candidate A. Andrew Shulai, sitting MLA of NPP Wailat Miki Shilla, and lastly INC candidate Daniel Dan. Speaking to DD News, YH Nong of Kimusiang, A. Lamare talked about the aim and objective of holding such programs.
Hakabagi barok ki kandidat kinuan sakanya ke platform tang hakachi sngi ki kena school ki banong no lakila light no ban light again ke jing pentut niki ba bunsin jong niki election meeting te kakaba le again common platform ka kila ban pelaj sibun kepor bat kebor takapan iyo again ke common platform tang hakachi.
And now let's have a look at the weather. Maximum temperature 17.2 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature 6.8 degrees Celsius, relative humidity in the morning 76% and in the evening 71%. Forecast light rain is very likely to occur at isolated places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune into our daily bulletin. Now let's have a look at the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says world's prosperity and bright future is embedded in India's prosperity. Prime Minister Narendra Modi flags off 2 Vande Bharat trains in Mumbai. Meghalaya strikes musical chords and Valentine magic to promote electoral participation for the upcoming assembly elections. And 5 candidates contesting the 2023 assembly polls from Jawai constituency shares a common platform to express their views and visions. Well, that's all we have for you in today's edition of the news. Do tune in tomorrow at the same time and same channel. Have a good night.